Okay, you're welcome to Art Brown's Academy. In this video, I am going to take you through the step by step of how to design an event flyer. Okay, um, these are my resources that I'm going to use. And today I am going to show you the difference between somebody who use a mobile app or use template to design, and then somebody who uses software like the one I'm using, CorelDRAW, to design. Today I will show you the difference. So when you see a professional graphic designer, you put some respect on their names because they go through a lot to come up with a design. Now look at all these things you are seeing here. All of these things did not even come together with easy tasks. I had to think about how I want the design to be. This client is from Nigeria, one of the most powerful and resourceful person when it comes to relationship and marriage issue. His name is Pastor Beauty Akpai. So we are going to design an event flyer for her, which will take place in London. Now, look at our resources file. Look at the things we are going to use. This is her picture. This is the information she sent to us. Now, this is the background we are going to use. And somebody is asking right now, how are you going to use the heart and all that? We brought in the heart because of what the design is going to be or the event is going to be. Then, because it's happening in London, we got some UK flags here. And then the white here, look at how we're going to use it, and this white background here. These are the fonts we're going to use. We use 3 fonts. We can use 2, but because of something, I'd like to use the 3, okay? So we use Rough Regular, we use Montserrat, and then we use Nexa Light. So kindly pay attention as we put all these together to form a beautiful design, okay? All right, so the conference name, the program name is showing here, as you can see. It's showing here. So how should we do this? First of all, we are going to start with the size of the job. Whether a design will be printed or not, it must have a size, okay? Now, all these things we have here are available for our students. So if you are a student, you can just send us a message. You know our number already. If you are our students, we can send you all of this so that you can also design something like this, or you can develop this kind of concept for your next job that you're going to do on event flyer. So let's get into this. My design, I want it to have a size, even though it's not going to be printed, but I want it to have a size that it can be easily used for social media and sharing to invite people, okay? So I am going to pick my rectangle tool, click on it, then I'll come here and draw any shape at all like this. Then going to check my unit is in inches. So I'll click on the shape I drew, and then I'll give you the size here, 8 inches, and then 8 inches. Then just press the enter key. Whenever I am doing a design that will not be printed, I like using 8 by 8 inches, like it can be square, unless the client wants a specific size or shape for the job. So the shape is going to be square. Now let's press P on the keyboard to have the square we just drew at the center of the page. The next thing we will do is to put this background inside the shape. Okay, so we are going to do what we call power clip. Power clip. So click on the background. You can go to object on the menu bar, go to power clip, click on place inside frame, then click on the shape. Another way to do this is click on the background, right click and drag it and drop it here, then leave, click on power clip. Okay, now come here and click on edit here, click on edit here, click on the background and enlarge it. You can enlarge the background like this so that it will fill in the shape for you. I like it to be like this because I want just this part to show. Now click on finish. The next thing we are going to do is that we are going to arrange the flags at some vital place, so that it's in UK, London. So we want it to have this kind of flag at the background of the design. So I'll click on this one, then I'll bring it here like this. It's behind the background, so I'm going to press Shift plus Page Up key on the keyboard to bring it to the front, and I'll do the same to all of the tools I'm going to use, because the background is in front of all of them. So I'll select all of them like this, then I'll do Shift plus Page Up, so I will not be repeating them one by one again. Now this flag is here. Click on it like this, make it big, small. Click again to have this arc around the flag, then turn it like this. Then click on it again and make it big like this. Make sure the edge is off from the background. Make sure this edge too is off from the background. Click on it and drag it. Just make sure the edge is off from the background like this. So both edges are off from the background. Good. Now the same power clip we did to the background, we'll do the same power clip to this. This one, click on it like this, go to Object or the menu bar, move to power clip, click on Place Inside Frame, then click on the background here. It will go inside the power clip. Come to Edit and adjust it well. Where the blue line is showing, that is where your design size ends. Okay, now let's make this flag big, small like this. No, that size is fine. I'll click on the shape tool, right click at the blue line here, and then just to curve. Now click this and drag it like this. Right, it will have something like that. Now click on Finish. That is what we are looking for. Okay, that is what we are looking for. Now the same way, click on this one and put it here like this, somewhere here like this. Very good. So let's power clip that one to inside the background or inside the shape. So go to Object or the menu bar, go to power clip, go click on Place Inside Frame, then click here on the background. Don't click here. If you click here, you are going to click on the flag, so they will tell you the object you selected is invalid. Do you wish to try again? Choose yes, then click on the background where this is not showing. So click here, it will go inside the background. Now we have placed the flags, two flags inside the background. What is next? The next is, of course, I use an app to remove my pictures background. So if you want to know what app is, just leave a comment for me, then I will share the link with you, how to remove background with your phone with an app that will still keep the pictures resolution. Just look at this picture, it's very sharp. Okay, if you go and use a website, the site will reduce the pictures quality, but if you use the app I'll show you, it will maintain the pictures quality for your design. Now the next thing is that we are going to put a logo at the top. This is the logo. Put the logo at the top here. Make it small like this. Then let's type the name. Pick your text tool. Click here and type RMWB. That is the short name for what is showing here. You can see it here. So let's pick a particular font for it. Go to your font. If you have this font, pick it. It's called Nexa Bold. Give it a color, white color of course. Then adjust it beside the logo like this. Now pick your text tool again and then come here and type the word present in capital letter. Present like this. Good. Click on the pick tool, give it a white color, and then make it smaller like this. Let's go here again and choose Nexa font and then make it smaller a bit. Now zoom in and click on the shape tool. You will have this around and open it like this. Very good. Zoom out, bring it down like this. Now zooming in and zooming out, you have to use the stroke wheel on your mouse. If you don't have a mouse, you have to come and click on the zoom tool here. Then you can click to zoom in. If you want to zoom out, click on this one. If you want to zoom in, click on the plus one. Okay, this one. But because I use mouse, the zoom tool become useless for me for now. So now zoom out with your screw wheel and then make the name bigger like this. And then put the present under it like this. That is beautiful. So now let's select the whole thing and make it a bit smaller with just a logo. So small like this. Very good. Now the next thing is we are going to type the word, the theme for the program. Okay, so pick your text tool from here and type relationship. Just forget about the end for now. Press the enter key and type marriage. Now click on the pick tool and then bring this word to your background here. Make it white so you can see it well. Make it big, small. Now come to the font here and search for the font called Roof Regular. That's the font. And then pick it from here. That's the font we're going to use. Make it bigger, small like this. Then bring it here like this. So this font is what we are going to use for the name of the program. Now, leave it there like that. Go and pick your text tool again and type conference. Pick your text tool and type conference in capital letter. Conference, and then bring a space. Is it hyphen or dash? Then type London. Like this. Click on the pick tool and then zoom out and bring this here. Now we are going to pick a different font. Come here and type the font Montserrat. If you don't have the font or the font I am using, please Montserrat, go and look for them. Okay, you can just download them by the name I am showing you so that you use them for the design. I will choose the semi-bold because it's a family font. Let me show you. These are the names of the font. Go and download them right now. Or if you are our student, I'm sure you have all of them because I shared all the fonts we are using currently with our students. So now we have this type, make it white color. And then for now, I think we are going to bring in the picture. So let's bring the picture here like this. Just pay attention, okay? Make the picture big, small like this. Because we use the app free version to remove the background of the picture, their logo is showing here. Don't worry, that will not show in our design, okay? Make it smaller like this. Now, you are going to click on the program name like this. Then you are going to click again. Click on it again. Then you have the arrows around it. Instead of you turning this one like this, raise this one to the top like this. Are you seeing it? Perfect. That is what I'm looking for. To the top like this. I want the marriage to go up small, but the text are together. What do? Click on the shape tool. You will have this around the text. This one is to open the text like this. This one is to make it either like this or like this. So drag it to the top to close the space here small like this. I love this. Then click on the pick tool. It's too much, bring it down small like this. Very good, this is fine. So now let's make the text big, small by dragging it like this. Very good. You will do the same thing to the conference London. Click on it. Click again to have the arc. Then turn this one like this. Very good. Click on it and then make it small like this. So pay attention to everything I'm showing you here. Now, this is where the heart comes in. The heart that we put aside here. Pick this heart here. If you don't have it and you are our student, send a message and get access to all of this. These are things that will make your design beautiful and creative. So bring the heart here. Beautiful. It's behind the text. So what do? Shift plus page up key on the keyboard to bring it to the front of the page. Now bring it here like this. Then pick your text tool and click here and type the word end, the end sign. So you press Shift plus the end key to get it. So click on the pick tool, give it white color, and put the end on the heart like this. Beautiful. Nice. Now pick this heart, this one is together. Pick it and bring it here like this. Bring the heart here like this. So we want this heart, we want this side of the heart to be on the text here. Okay, so what do we do? But this text is together. How do we break it apart to become one? So click on the text and press Ctrl plus K on the keyboard. That will break the text apart. So click on the heart, and then to bring it to the front, Shift plus page up key. Now click on marriage and bring it to the front, the same thing. Now select the heart with the text like this and bring it to the front. So this heart is now on top of this word. Very nice. I want you to have a shadow at the background or just a shadow behind it. So click on the small arrow of the shadow tool like this, then pick a shadow. Or you can just click on it if your own is showing like my own. Then click and drag on it like this. You have a shadow under it. If this is too much for you, you can control it here. Select all these numbers here, 15, and type 10. That will reduce the spread. Okay, it will make it become a bit closer to the object. I think the 10 is too much for me. I'll choose 8. Very good. Then here I will make it 30 instead of 50. That is what I'm looking for. Very light shadow. Now the next thing we are going to do is that we are going to type the venue of the program, the date, and the time. So just come here. However, I have the icon for date, I have the icon for time, and I have the icon for venue. So I'll just select all of them and I'll bring them here like this. Beautiful. Bring them here like this. Then I'm going to just copy this text. I will not pick my text tool and type again before I will curve and do it like this. No, I will just copy my text from here. Copy is Ctrl plus C, and then paste it by Ctrl plus V, and I'll bring it down like this. Have you seen it? Then I'll click on my sorry, let's make it smaller because this one is date. Let's make it smaller. So I'm going to click on my text tool. First of all, let me bring the date so I can see it well. Good. Click on the text and click on the text tool. Delete all of them. Since you're a beginner, or if you are someone who is good at designing, just press Ctrl A to select all of them and then start typing the venue. The church address is Highway. I would like it to be in capital letter. Highway of Holiness. Unit 2-8. This is a London address, so kindly pay attention. Road. So it's going to be like this. So that's the address. Now the space between the text are too wide, right? Click on the shape tool like I taught you, then move this onto the top like this to close up the space between the text like this. Very good. Let's move this onto the top small like this. Very good. Now copy this text and paste it and then bring it down like this. Click on the text tool, Ctrl+A to select all of them. Right now, we will type the time. Now, the time is what? Sorry, this is the venue rather. So this, you come down to the venue icon here like this. Good. So we are going to type this one here now, the date. Okay. Click on the text tool and select all of them, because we don't want to type the whole thing again. So we want to copy the text and replace it. So now type the date. The date it's Saturday. So I'll do a short form like this. Full stop and then 20th July 2024. That's the date for the program. Click on the pick tool and bring it to against the icon like this. Copy and paste the time and bring it down here like this. Click on the text tool, select all by Ctrl+A and type the time. The time is 12 noon to 4 p.m. That is the time for the program. Now click on the pick tool and then select this, the venue and the icon, and move it up to this one like this. You are almost done. Come on, let me correct something here. These two are two up, so I'll bring all of them down like this. Very good. I like the way they are. All right. Since we are done with the date, time, and venue, what do we do next? We have to work on the picture. You see, the picture is not in line with the design. If you check very well, I would like to make this picture black. However, there's something we will do about the text. It's too common, so you just pay attention for now. I would like to make this picture black and white because it's not in line with the color. If you can see well, but if you do it black and white, it will match the design very well. So let me just make this picture a copy of it. Click on it, copy and paste by Ctrl+C and then Ctrl+V. And let's put this one aside like this. Now click on this one, go to Effect on the menu bar, go to Adjust, come to Replace Color. Okay. And then because I am using CorelDRAW, the current version, my own will appear here. If you're using any of the lower version, your own will appear in the center of your page. So I'm going to reduce the saturation to -100. You see, -100. Then I like the way the picture is. Then I'm going to do it like this. It's black and white, and I like the way it is. This one align with the design than this one. If you're a good designer, you will know, you understand what this means. Okay. All right. So now we are going to work on the text here. It's too common. It's looking too raw. So this is where this white background comes in. Make it big, small like this. We're going to power clip this background into this text. So let's make a copy of it. Ctrl+C by Ctrl+V. Let's put a copy like this. Then click on this one. Click on object on the menu bar. Go to power clip. Click on place inside frame. Then click on the text here like this. The background will go into the text. Let's go here and adjust it. Click on edit. Then adjust it well. I want it to have the rough part to show more. So I'll adjust it like this. And click on finish. I like the way it is. Then this one, you package this one into the marriage. So click on it and go to object on the menu bar. Go to power clip and click on place inside frame. Then click on the M. Go here to adjust it. I like the hair to show more. And click on finish. I like the way it is and I love it. It makes the text look unique. It's no longer common. Now we are going to type the email address, the WhatsApp, and the contact icon. Now to cut time, I have this ones there already. So I'm just going here to pick this background. I'll show you that the background on our page. This is the background. This is the background. So I'm just going to enter my power clip here and then paste it here like this. And I'll go and pick the email address, the time, and the venue, and I'll bring them here like this. So this is why we use the font called Nexa Light, as you are seeing in our font here. This is simple. So you can see the icons here, the email icon, the WhatsApp icon, and the call or the contact icon. Now, the picture is beyond our design. As you can see, it's beyond it. It's beyond the size and then taller than the size. So let's cut the picture by Ctrl X. Let's go here and power clip the picture here like this. Then click on finish. The picture is now inside the design. I would like to move this information here like this. They are too close to the bottom and it's not well arranged for me. I'll move it like this. Then the same way I will move all of this like this. Perfect. I love it like this. So that everything can be well arranged, okay? Beautiful. So now you can type her name. This is her name. Let me show you her name. This is her name. As you can see her name here, this is her name. So let's go into the power clip and then move the picture to the top somewhere like this. So this is how you design event flyer like this. If you have any question, leave it down for me and I will follow up to it. All right, how do you see the design? And I hope the process is not difficult. It's very simple. All you need is your resources. Okay. Thank you. And if today is your first time, please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms at AdBlast Academy. We got value for you. I'll see you in our next video.